Welcome back to Lucky Block Adventure. I'm outnumbered, and in the last episode, we settled down at this cozy seaside village. It's actually two villages. There's one over there, and there's a village here. This is where I've set up for villager trading, which I'm planning to do in this episode. The priority is going to be ender pearls, but I also want to see if we can unlock a mending book. Later in the episode, we're going to look for some more lucky blocks to loot. It seems like we're going to be living a semi-nomadic lifestyle for a little while, traveling from place to place until we find somewhere that we want to settle down, looking for lucky blocks and other structures to loot. So we're going to gear up along the way. And let's see, where is my cleric villager? There he is right there. Okay, do we have any emeralds? We have 2 emeralds. Obviously, 2 emeralds is not going to be enough, but as you can see, I have quite a few sticks in my inventory. And somewhere around here is a Fletcher villager that we can also trade with. There's also a farmer villager nearby, and we have all the hay bales from the village collected up, so we can trade those for emeralds as well. Here's our tree farm right here. And I'm growing sugarcane in this area so that we can get some paper for the book trading that we're going to do later. It looks like the sun is setting, so it might not be the best time to trade with the villagers. Why don't we sleep, and we'll try again in the morning. Hello, farmer villager. You have a wheat trade, right? Yeah, let's collect some more emeralds. And we'll trade away all the hay bales. If we give the villager a moment to unlock the next trade, yeah, there we go. We can continue trading wheat now. Looks like we can also buy apples and pumpkin pie, but we don't need to. We're doing pretty good on food. Okay, that's a lot of wheat. Let's trade it all away. And in addition to wheat, we can also trade sticks to the Fletcher villager, which is here. He's kind of trapped in this house, I think, but we've got the stick trade locked in already. And we can also buy arrows. Let's give the Fletcher a moment there. There he goes. And now we can buy a bow as well, which we probably will do. And then, if we're lucky, we'll be able to do some enchanting in this episode, because we already have diamonds and obsidian. And we have enough leather and sugarcane to make a book, which means we can make an enchanting table and start enchanting our gear. Fletcher villagers are great early game. I have 42 emeralds already. I was also able to purchase a stack of arrows and a bow. Let's go trade these emeralds to the cleric villager and see if we can unlock the ender pearl trade. Hello, sir. Give me some redstone for starters, and then we'll buy some lapis next. After that, we should get ourselves an ender pearl trade if we're lucky. Okay, there's the lapis trade. Let's buy all of those. And we may also have to buy some glowstone, but that's fine. That's a resource that I don't mind having. It is a little bit expensive, but they're... Oh, okay, so we're a little bit short on emeralds, it looks like. The farmer villager gave me the last emeralds that we need to level up the cleric. Let's see if we can get those ender pearls now. Okay, 7 emeralds to spare, so we can buy maybe 1 or 2 ender pearls. And yes, we did get the trade unlocked. We can buy our very first ender pearl, but we now have to save up emeralds again. I was going to go over to the other village to unlock a mending trade, but I think we can just do it here. We have several unemployed villagers that we can give a lectern to. In fact, let's craft up some books now. We have plenty of sugarcane. It's time we turn some of it into paper. And then we have enough leather now that we should be able to craft quite a few books. Let's see how many we can get. All right, 42 paper, so it looks like we can get 31 books. And that should let us make a few bookshelves as well. I don't think I want them all to be bookshelves yet, but let's see how many we can make. Okay, it looks like we can make 7 bookshelves, and that'll be enough for now. Not enough for a level 30 enchanting setup, but enough for us to make a lectern. Let's make some slabs, and then we can make a lectern for one of our lucky villagers. There we go. We've got a librarian villager that took the workstation, and he wants to trade me multi-shot for 6 emeralds. And to that I say, no thank you, Mr. Villager. Let's try again. See if we can get this trade before the sun goes down. Another day, another chance to unlock a mending trade. Let's see, there we go. We got a librarian right away this time. So it looks like they are ready to trade. We can get Aqua Infinity for 10 emeralds. But I'm really just interested in one trade. Let's see if we can get some mending going. There we go, another librarian and no book trade. So we'll have to try again. I'm not sure how many times we're going to have to cycle here, but eventually we will get a mending villager. Infinity for 12? I have to take that. It's not mending, but we'll have enough once mending comes to lock that in as well. Infinity for 12 is a good price. And you have Fire Aspect 1. Okay. So we're going to bring this workstation over here just to keep the librarians organized. And let's see, you've got nothing. Mending for 18. I'll take it. That's not too bad a price. I don't think it's the lowest mending goes, but it took so long to get it. That's pretty decent. It's under 20. I'm going to lock that in. Our first mending and infinity trades unlocked. We have now accomplished everything we set out to do in this village. We unlocked a mending trade from a villager and bought a couple of books. And we also purchased 16 ender pearls from a cleric villager. I'm going to leave some books behind. There's no way I'm going to be able to take everything with us. Let's use one infinity book now. The mendings I'm not even going to bother with, even though we went through all the trouble to get them. I have a few diamonds left, and so let's upgrade some gear quickly. I would like a pair of boots and I think a helmet so that we can go 3/4 diamond now. We'll remove our old iron gear and wear the diamonds instead. That way we can leave this old iron stuff behind. Let's leave the books. We'll take the ender pearls, and I unlocked a power 2 trade from the Fletcher villager. So I would like to combine those in an anvil, along with the Unbreaking book before we go. We have levels from trading. So let's make a power 3 and add infinity to it. So that doesn't cost too much. It's not the best bow, but it's pretty good for episode 2. Goodbye, village. We'll be back someday, but now we leave in search of lucky blocks. Let's start by crossing this ocean, and we'll see what's on the other side. I spy a lucky block off the port bow. Let's pull our boat in on this little sand island and see what this lucky block is all about. What do you think we're going to get this time? Hopefully it's something good. This is our first lucky block for the episode, and we got... Whoa, giant... a giant zombie. Are we supposed to fight this zombie? He doesn't seem to notice me. Why not? If I attack... okay, I can attack the zombie. Why isn't he moving? That's quite a large zombie. I didn't know lucky blocks spawned hostile mobs. Let's get rid of this guy. He's not really doing anything to us, but maybe we'll get something if we defeat this giant zombie. How much health does he have? I can't tell where his hitbox is, but he is taking damage. We could use the bow if we need to, but since he's not attacking, there's no need. Let's just... Okay, there we go. The zombie is defeated, and is that it? Yep, I think that's it from this lucky block, but I am going to take some obsidian before we go. After the giant zombie, I didn't see anything for a long time. Until it looks like we have another lucky block monument ahead. There we go. I can see the white of the quartz right in front of us. Let's take a look and see what we can get from this lucky block station. Is there anything else around here? I see a lava pool. And that's about it. Let's have a look over on this side real quick. See if I missed anything. There's a little bit of a cave here, it looks like. And that's about it. I see pigs, I see sheep, and there might be another lucky block over there. In fact, why don't we come back to this one? We're going to do this other lucky block first. Lucky block over here. Yeah, it looks like we've just got one sitting on the ground with nothing around it. Kind of randomly located. Let's see what we get. Flowers! Some good ones, too. What did we get? We got blue orchids. And then the rest are kind of ordinary, except for the allium. We got pink tulips, dandelions, poppies, and azure bluettes, plus the oxeye daisy. Let's see what we get from this lucky block. Here we go. Hopefully we get something good. Oh, we got golden apples, and it looks like we got enchanted golden apples too. How many did we get? We got 2 of the enchanted and 4 regular golden apples. I found a mangrove swamp, and there's a lot of bamboo in this part of the jungle. I remembered that in the last episode, we made an attempt to go to the Nether, and I thought it might be a good idea to try to go back. If we make a random portal, maybe here, we could see if we're near a Nether fortress. It might be a good time to get some blaze rod. I just dug out a good spot for a Nether portal, and now I'm putting some items into a chest that we're not going to need in the Nether. Let's see, iron chest plate. I suppose we ought to wear that because we're only 3/4 diamond. I'm not going to bother with the gold this time. I'm just going to take a risk. Let's go ahead and put in the obsidian for the Nether portal, and then we'll light this thing up and have a look at the other side. Okay, we have 9 obsidian left. Grab the flint and steel, and it might be a good idea if we set our spawn here. Let's leave our bed over here. And what else do we need before we go in here? Let's get some golden apples ready in case we encounter some danger. If we use the enchanted golden apples, I think we get fire resistance, so that might be a good idea. Let's also put some blocks on the hotbar, and then I think we're ready to jump on through. Let's go! I should probably have noted the coordinates for the Nether portal, but who can be bothered? Are there lucky blocks in the Nether? I haven't seen one yet, so I don't think that they generate here. Oh, I'm on a bastion. We're on top of a bastion. Well, I guess we should try to loot this then. It's kind of risky, because there could be piglin brutes here. But let's take a look at it, because if we can get a netherite upgrade smithing template early, that would be amazing. And we do have some pretty good gear here. Okay, let's take a look around and see what kind of danger we can expect. Am I at the top or at the bottom of this bastion? I can't tell. Whoa, there's piglin brutes right there. Now I do have a bow, so we should be able to take all of these guys out. Unless somebody pushes us from behind, we should be fine. And there's a couple of chests. Okay, that guy has a crossbow, so we should take him out first, maybe. Even though he's small potatoes compared to these big guys. The piglin brutes are really tough. Look how many shots with an arrow they took to go down. Quite a few. Luckily for me, they're sitting ducks. Yeah, this was a good approach into the bastion, I think. Top down, and it looks like it's safe for now. Let's go a little bit closer and try to open up these chests. Now, there might be some piglins around who aren't going to like me opening these. We could break the chest, but I think I'm going to take a chance. That's a lot of XP down there, and I want it, but I don't think it's worth it with that hoglin around. Let's see what's inside these chests. Okay, we do have a gold chest plate. I'll take that. And let's take the string and the banner pattern. Oh, we got a netherite upgrade smithing template. That is absolutely amazing. I'll take the iron and the pickaxe. We can't really... I don't have a lot of inventory space here, so we might have to come back for this other loot another time. Okay, well, I'm not taking any chances with this netherite upgrade smithing template in my inventory. How did I get down here? I'm looking for a way out. We're going to go back. There's no nether fortress here, just a bastion, and so we're going to try to leave the nether now so that we can put our netherite upgrade smithing template in a safe place, and then we might come back to the nether to see if we can actually find a fortress. Where's the portal? It's around here somewhere. Okay, there it is. I see it down below. Yeah, let's go back and make sure that this precious loot is safe, and then we'll visit the nether again another time. Alright, we're back, and we're safe. Let's use this chest that we set up right here, and we'll put our valuables in here for now. Netherite upgrade smithing templates. I've noted the coordinates here. As long as this chest is safe, our loot should be safe as well. Let's turn this iron block into iron ingots so that they stack. Everything else can stay with me. I think maybe we'll leave the ender pearls behind, because we're definitely coming back to this chest, and I don't want to lose these anyway. Let's leave the diamonds behind as well as the iron. I'll keep the gold with me. We're heading back into the nether, so I want to keep the obsidian, even though it's not quite enough to make another portal. Alright, let's go back in. I can't believe we got a netherite upgrade smithing template so soon, so early, and so unexpectedly. Alright, where are we going? I want to go that way, I think. Also, I can turn my gamma on if it's a little bit too dark in the nether. Why don't we go ahead and light things up just a little bit to make it easier to see. And we're gonna head this way. Which way is this way? I don't even know. Alright, let's just travel in one direction, and we'll see if we get lucky and find a nether fortress. I want those blaze rods. Hey there, Mr. Pigland. You want to do some trading? I've got some gold there for you, buddy. Here, take it all. I only have 7. Let's see if we can get a fire resistance potion quickly before we... Hey, he just gave me obsidian. Now we have enough to make a nether portal if we need to. And we got leather as well. That's good loot. I'll take that. Come back, sir. I'm not done trading. Okay, crying obsidian, I don't need. I think we'll leave that behind. What else can we get here? We might get... Hey, ender pearls! That's actually pretty good. We left a stack behind, but now we have a couple that we can carry around with us. Spectral arrows is not bad. I'll take that. What I really want, though, is fire resistance potion. What is that? Or a dried gas. Dried gas would be good, too. And I think that was the last piece of gold right there, but we got some nether quartz from it, so that's not terrible. Alright, let's go this way, and we'll see if we can find a nether fortress somewhere. Oh, that's not good. Oh, unless maybe I can get the Return to Sender achievement. Why am I missing? Okay, there we go. Ghast is down. And did he drop anything? I wouldn't mind a little bit of gunpowder. All I see is XP. Yeah, not even a ghast here, I think. Still no nether fortress, but we can continue. There's a lucky block! We found a lucky block in the nether. That's amazing. Here, let me eat, because my health is a little bit low. And then we'll go check out this lucky block. I want to see... Oh, there is a ghast. No, not a ghast tier. Gunpowder. Oh, and a ghast tier. We got both. Alright, let's go check out this lucky block. Maybe we'll get something good. We might not be able to find another fortress, but we can still loot the lucky blocks. What's that? A piglin? Okay, that's fine. And let's mine this very carefully. No! Oh, that's TNT. Okay, we're safe. We got far enough away from the lucky block that we didn't get destroyed by the TNT, but that was pretty scary. That could have been really bad. The Nether is a very dangerous place. I traveled farther than I should have, but I finally found a Nether fortress. I also see that there's a lucky block here. Oh no! It's another mob. What is this mob? It doesn't look good. He's got full diamond armor. This could be bad. What's his name? Bob? I think Bob is about to kill me. And I don't seem to be doing any damage to him at all. Let's take enchanted golden apple here, and maybe we'll have a chance against Bob. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm doing any damage to him at all, and there's a ghast, and now there's an enderman. I wonder if maybe I can put Bob in a boat and leave him somewhere. Let me run away quickly and get my boat ready. Where is it? Okay, we'll get the boat out. And maybe we can put Bob in this boat here. Yeah, there we go. I think that's the only way we were going to defeat this mob. He's got like thorns, I think. Oh, okay, but we were able to defeat him. And I don't think we got anything from that. That's a shame. So just another mob for us to fight, but that's fine. At least we didn't die. And try to get... Oh, a dried ghast! A dried ghast! Okay, let's get rid of this hoglin first. Okay, there we go, and let's pick up this dried ghast head. Yes! Okay, that's really good. And then I can see that the Nether fortress is over there. So let's get a little bit closer to it. How do I get into the Nether fortress? I'm not sure. I found my way into the Nether fortress. It looks like we've got some wither skeletons here. How cool would it be if we got a wither skeleton skull on the first try with no looting? It's possible, but it didn't happen. Alright, let's leave this bone behind. I really just came here for blaze rod. There's a lucky block over there. Let's try taking on another wither skeleton, and then we'll see if we can find a blaze spawner. Come on, guy. Right back this way. There you go. Right where it's safe for me. And not so safe for you. Yeah, another bone. Alright, I do want to leave the bones behind just so we have some inventory space free. Let's go see if we can find some blaze. And along the way I'll put in these little barriers to keep me safe from the wither skeleton. Yeah, just like this. Oh, I think I see why the blaze keeps spawning. There's a blaze spawner right there, which is good and bad for us. So let's see if we can find a safe place to fight some of these blaze. I need to make it safe from withers first and foremost. Let's make a spot like this, and then I want to protect myself on this side as well. Alright, I need to empty my inventory just a little. We'll get rid of the bone and the arrow. Ghast? That's such bad timing. Let's see if we can get rid of him. I didn't see... Okay, there he is. And take him out. Wow, he's so close. He's just like right in front of me. Okay, I see gunpowder. What I really want, though, is that other thing. The stupid blaze. The ghast here. Alright, let's go see. Okay, we got our first blaze rod. Maybe we should... You know what we should do? Oh, I didn't pick that up. Okay, there we go. Now we got our first blaze rod. I think we're going to take our last enchanted golden apple, and we're going to go in and get as many blaze rods as we can. Are you ready for this? I'm probably not. It's such a bad idea. But here we go. Now, the only thing that could ruin this is probably other mobs like wither skeletons, but against the blaze, we should be safe with a little bit of fire resistance. Where did that guy go? Okay, he's up there. Well, we eventually will lose fire resistance, but for now it's good because we'll have it. I spawn in some more blaze, please. Okay, blaze rod, nether wart. I've got everything I need from this nether fortress. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's another chest right there. I would really love to have the rib armor trim, but this is so risky. Okay, obsidian is good. I'll take the gold. Eee. And what have we got here? More gold. Okay, so no rib armor trim. Nope, doesn't look like we got it from this nether fortress. But we can try again. That's a wither skeleton. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Actually, can you drop your skull before my axe breaks? No, no, we didn't get it. All right, let's get out of here. This place is way too dangerous for me. I eventually made it safely out of the nether and back to our nether portal. We've been reunited once again with our chest, which has our valuable loot in it. Look at all this great loot that we got from the nether. That was a very productive trip. We got diamonds, ender pearls, snout banner pattern, netherite upgrade smithing template. We got nether wart and 12 blaze rod, plus a dried gas head and 3 gas tears. I want to turn one of these blaze rod into blaze powder. We're going to make 2 eyes of ender. With one of these eye of ender, we're going to make our very first ender chest. And then the other one we're going to use to start searching for the stronghold. Now, I don't have silk touch on this pickaxe, but the only way that we're going to be able to save all of this loot is to use an ender chest and then leave it here. So we're going to place an ender chest down over here. Let's take all this valuable loot out of the chest here, and we'll just stuff as much as we can into this ender chest, starting with diamonds, snout banner pattern. The nether wart can go in there for now. I don't need the gunpowder on me. What else can we keep? We can keep emeralds in there, this mending pickaxe, the blaze rods, obviously, and maybe even the diamond boots. Well, that's it. Ender chest is full, and I'm all out of time for this episode. I packed as much into the ender chest as I could. But that's going to do it for this episode of Lucky Block Adventure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.